I believe I'm back live now. Mound visit upcoming. One out. Let's take a look. Hopefully I'm back live. And I'm back live. All right, so the Wi-Fi completely crashed here in Jamestown. Just adds to the interesting outing it's been here. We have a new pitcher coming in for the Tarp Skunks as Shed's day is now done. We'll take a look to see who it is. It's a 3-1 game here, and I think I just lost you guys again. I'm back. All right. Wow, what a day it's been. Not ideal in any sense of the word. New pitcher in the game for the Tarp Skunks. It's number 45, Peyton Ahlstrom. Ahlstrom on the season has a 5.06 ERA in they don't have their stats up. So on my screen, it said our Wi-Fi went completely out again. I apologize. James Bolton now comes up to the plate. Butler at first. Ahlstrom ready. First pitch to Bolton. That's a strike. Butler in there with a stolen base. That one rolls out to the outfield. Butler will now move to third. So we'll get credited with a stolen base and a fielding error on Matrenga. So it's an 0-1 count. Next pitch to Bolton. That is an out, but it's an RBI for James Bolton, bringing in Jake Butler. Justin Austin now comes up to the plate. As he tries to start a 2-out rally here. Ahlstrom ready, and the pitch upcoming. That one misses high and outside to Justin Austin. 1-0 the count. And the next pitch. That one lined out into left field. Hooking foul. So now Austin steps up in a 1-1 count. Next pitch from Ahlstrom bounces in the dirt right in front of Austin. 2-1. Here's the next pitch. That one in there for a strike, evening it up at 2. Ahlstrom ready. 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss in the dirt. Austin will be tagged. And that's the final out of the inning. So the Muckdogs score 1 run in the inning. And we will be right back here in Jamestown. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash again when I do this.
Hey guys, this is Austin, the play-by-play broadcaster for the Batavia Muckdogs, and I'm here with Dewey at Attica's 10th hole in Attica, New York at 96 Bunnell Street. Dewey's here ready to sink a par. Go ahead, Dewey. Come out to Attica's to play some 9-hole golf. Nice job, Dewey.
Yo, Eric and Jason, where'd y'all get this car at?
Pellegrino.
Where's that at?
Batavia.
the best auto dealership in Western New York.
Welcome back to Jamestown. The Muckdogs have the lead 4-1 here going into the bottom of the third inning. These two teams, they'll square off again tomorrow and then on Monday as the Muckdogs and Tarp Skunks will face off in the West Division semifinal. For tickets, call 585-524-2260. We have playoff packs now available through our box office. You can get those and secure your spot for the Muckdogs pennant chase. We are back with Austin Matrenga leading things off for the Tarp Skunks. Benedict, his first pitch this inning, that one grounded into right field for a base hit. One pitch, and we already have a runner on here. We have Henry Juwan coming up with a runner on first. Benedict ready, and the pitch. That one lined into left center. It'll fall. Matrenga will round second. Juwan will try to extend it into a double. The tag! What a throw from Travis Heyman! And a tag from Jake Butler to get the out at third. So Bobby Stang now comes up with one out in the inning. The Muckdogs lead 4-1 in this one. Juwan at second. Benedict ready and the pitch upcoming. That one out to left field. Mindas will get back on it. He'll make the grab. Juwan will not tag. And he'll remain at second. 2 outs now. So every at-bat this inning has been one pitch, and something's happened in all of it. So Benedict ready. Now 2 outs in the inning. Here's the pitch. That one grounded foul. And fans, for those of you that were with me last time in Jamestown, let a foul ball come right up here, hit right at the wood right next to my head. So I am prepared for a foul ball this time. Pickoff attempt. And he's back in there safely. Packed crowd here in Jamestown. Fireworks concluding this one. Next pitch from Benedict. That one misses low and outside. 1-1 the count. Benedict ready for the next pitch upcoming. Here is the delivery. That one grounded into left field. Mindas will have an opportunity to show off his arm. But no send there. So now runners at the corners with 2 outs. So Chorus comes up. Never mind, I guess it's a new hitter. Or not, they just have his number wrong on the roster. Okay, so Zachary Corus is up. He sends that one into the left center gap. It'll fall down. A run will score. Here's a throw to third. Not in time. Runners remain at the corners. But Jamestown will add a run. Aiden Wallace now comes up. Benedict, runners at the corners again. Here we go, next pitch upcoming. That one in there for a strike. That one misses inside. Thrown out in time. Walker, the throw right back to the plate. Not in time. Double steal. Now Jamestown trails by 1. That one in there for a strike. Count at 1-2. That misses high. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Benedict will step off. He'll get new signs from Bolton. Next pitch, that one out to right field. Morris will get underneath it for the final out here. 2 runs score for Jamestown on 4 hits. Mindas, Espinal, and Morris will try to add some insurance and extend this 1-run lead for Batavia in the top of the 4th. We will be right back here in Jamestown.
Yo, so how playoffs work? I have no idea.
I heard they happen July 29th is when they start.
Playoffs? Why are you talking about playoffs?
We have our playoff package on sale right now.
Man, I wonder how the other coaches feel about us.
First place again. Stupid Muckdogs. The Muckdogs are who we thought they were. That's why we took the field. And if you want to crown them, then crown them. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. First place again.
Hey everybody, get your playoff package now. Go Muckdogs.
Welcome back. Sean Mindas comes up to the plate in the top of the 4th inning here in Jamestown. Mindas 0 for 1. He'll face off against Ahlstrom. Do have a pitcher warming up in Batavia's bullpen, but I have no idea what I did with my... Yes, that one on the outside part of the plate for a strike. It's Garrett Beaver warming up for Batavia. Next pitch upcoming. Mindas sends that one out into center field, but getting underneath it is Wallace for the out. Excuse me, I don't believe that's Wallace out there. I believe that's Doyle. As I mentioned earlier, Jamestown had their things all messed up. So Doyle is in center. Kobe Jones is in left. I believe everything else is the same. So that misses high to Justin Espinal. It's a 1-0 count. Next pitch upcoming. That one in there for a strike. Count evened up at 1. Next pitch. That one over the head of Espinal. 2 balls and 1 strike. Alstrom shakes off a pitch. And now the 2-1 delivery to Justin Espinal. Espinal grounds that one. Cut off by McLean Banks. Thrown to first for the second out. Let her bring up TJ Morris to the plate. The Muckdogs leading by 1. They only have 3 hits so far. And the Skunks have 7. But the Skunks also have 3 errors in this one. That one bounces in the dirt right before the plate for ball 1. 1-0 count. Alstrom, the next pitch, fouled off. So Alstrom resetting for the next pitch to TJ Morris. Here's the delivery. That one in there for a strike. 1-2 the count. Next one fouled off. We do have movement in both bullpens. Can't quite see who's in Jamestown's. One-two offering from Alstrom. Morris sends that one out into left field. Kobe Jones getting back on it. He'll make the grab right before the warning track for the final out of the inning. So the Muckdogs score no runs as we head to the bottom of the 4th. Here at Russell E. Dietrich Park.
998, 999, 1,000.
Yo, Jake, how'd you get so big?
Oh, I just go to Whole Life Fitness in Batavia. You should go get a membership there.
All right, thanks.
Of course.
1, 2, 3.
97, 98, 99, 100.
Oh, what's up, Landon? How's Whole Life Fitness?
Great, I feel like a new man. Thanks for the advice.
Of course.
Go to Whole Life Fitness in Batavia.
Didn't get that.
Why don't you go grab a car from Pellegrino's Auto?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Here's the keys.
Thank you for the great deal.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
great day.
Thank you. You too.
Welcome back to Jamestown. It's their Christmas in July event. This has been going on for the last 2 minutes. And, oh wow. Bolton was trying to target one of the kids. He's over there laughing. I have two more kids now coming out. They're still running. So it's Christmas in July apparently here at Russell Lee Dietrich Park. That's why there's so many people. There will be fireworks after the game, is what I'm being told. Still waiting for the field to clear. So, while we wait for the field to be cleared, Auto Wash is award-winning and committed to providing the best car wash experience in the Finger Lakes. Go unlimited and become a club member today. Don't forget to ask about the Family Plan program to save even more. All right, we're back. Benedict. His first pitch to Stoyanovich is fouled off. Benedict, he will reset. That one grounded, picked up by Gonzalez and thrown to first for the first out. Leo Doyle now comes up for Jamestown in the bottom of the fourth. Benedict gets ready for the pitch upcoming to Doyle. Here's the delivery. That one misses low and outside for ball one. Benedict's next pitch. That one grounded. Sliding is Walker. Picked up, thrown across the diamond. Not in time. Doyle in there with a single. McLean Banks now comes up. Benedict looking over at McLean Banks at first. Next pitch upcoming. That one misses low. One out here. Benedict getting ready. And the 1-0 pitch. High and inside off of Bolton's glove. Doyle will move over to second. So time is called so Bolton can get his mask back. Benedict ready. And now the pitch upcoming. That one in there for a strike. McLean Banks. 2-1 the count. So Benedict resets. He's ready for the 2-1 delivery with a runner on second. Here it is. That one grounded, picked up by Walker, thrown to first for the second out. fans are saying that Espinal was off the base. Runner arguing from either of the coaches on the base path, so they'll say he's out at first. Didn't look like to me that Espinal was off the bag, but nonetheless, Sebastianelli comes up. He's 0 for 2 on the evening. Here is the delivery to Sebastianelli. That one misses high and outside. 1-0 the count. Next pitch bounces away from Bolton. 2 balls and no strikes. So 2 balls, no strikes. Benedict ready. The next pitch upcoming to Sebastianelli. That one grounded, picked up by Butler, thrown, not in time. The Skunks tie it. So Austin Matringa comes up. It'll be an infield single for Sebastianelli. We are tied at 4 here at Russell E. Dietrich Park. Next pitch upcoming from Benedict. That one on the top part of the strike zone for strike 1. Throw over to first. Sebastianelli back in there. Next pitch from Benedict misses outside. Count evened up at 1. So I thought Benedict was going to be on a limit today. Apparently he's not. Benedict ready for the 1-1 delivery. Here's the pitch. That one misses high and outside. 2-1 the count. Next pitch from Benedict. Swung on and missed. Count evened up at 2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Benedict from the stretch. And the delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's strike 3. But the Skunks tie it in the bottom of the 4th. 1 run on 2 hits, 16 pitches. Walker, Gonzalez, Hammond. When we come back in the top of the 5th here in Jamestown. There's a lot of cameras here in Jamestown tonight for tonight's festivities. We'll be right back.
Big Red, you want me to use your friend here?
Of course, this is Tully the Turtle. Want to know why? We're at Tully's. Can I have a table for 3?
Yes, of course. Right this way.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice here.
Come out to Tully's for great food and good times.
we got here today? What do you guys
Hi,
got?
how can I help you?
What do you recommend?
I don't know, we just got a fresh batch of Eli Fish's Muck Dog Ale.
Muck Dog Ale? Go Dogs! Give me some of those.
Muck Dog Ale?
Coming right up.
Muck Dog Ale!
Go Dogs, baby!
Caleb Walker now comes up, the shortstop for Batavia this evening. Walker yet to record a plate appearance as he walked in his only at-bat. Alstrom gets ready for the pitch upcoming to Caleb Walker. Pops that one up. Getting underneath it is Kurros for the first out. Yankiel Gonzalez now comes up for Batavia. Gonzalez, he has a hit already in this one. It was a 2 RBI single. It was that first pitch in there for a strike. Following him will be Travis Hammond in the top of the lineup. Next pitch upcoming from Alstrom. Gonzalez sends that one out into deep left field. It's still carrying. Bounces off the wall. Jones loses it. And it's a double for Yankiel Gonzalez. So Gonzalez 2 for 2 on the evening. Hammond now comes up with Gonzalez on second. Alstrom will reset. Hammond trying to take the lead here with a runner on second. Alstrom from the stretch, and the delivery to Hammond. That one too low for the liking of the home plate umpire. Garrett Beaver continues to warm up for Batavia. Have to wonder if he will be coming in. 1-0 upcoming. Inside on Hammond, 2 balls and no strikes. Alstrom ready. Two-0, now 3-0. Hammond way ahead in this count against Alstrom. Things are tied here in the top of the 5th, 4-4. Hammond likely getting a take sign here. Alstrom looking for a strike. Here's the delivery. He'll get the strike. This count's now at 3-1. So a hitter's count for Travis Hammond. Gonzalez leading off a second. Alstrom, he's set. Hammond ready, and the pitch. That one inside, and Hammond will walk. Runners at first and second for Jake Butler, rather. Cooper Romick on deck. Butler coming up to the plate. He's 1 for 1 on the evening. Perfect opportunity here to give the Muckdogs a lead. Alstrom ready for the first pitch upcoming to Butler. Here's the delivery. Butler sends that one out into left field. Jones getting back. He'll make the grab. Gonzalez tags. Moving over to third. He slides in safely. Now runners at the corners with 2 outs. Cooper Romick comes up to the plate. Cooper Romick 0 for 2 on the evening. Ahlstrom gets the pitch from Juwan. Now the delivery. Down the middle on Romick. Oh, 1. Romick, the designated hitter this evening, as the catching duties have gone over to James Bolton. 0-1 pitch. There goes Hammond. He'll be in there with a stolen base. 2 runners in scoring position, but Romick down 0-2 now. The Muckdogs still tied here, but 2 runners in scoring position for their leader in RBIs up to the plate. Ahlstrom's next pitch missing outside. Great stop by Juwan behind the dish. One and 2 the count. Ahlstrom ready. He'll start his windup and the delivery to Romick. Romick grounds that one over to McLean Banks. He'll pick it up on the bounce. Thrown over. And the Tarp Skunks get out of the inning. No runs for Batavia as we are remaining tied here in Jamestown. These 2 teams, they've gone back and forth all year. The Tarp Skunks have won the last 2. These 2 teams play tonight, they play tomorrow, and then they're back against each other on Monday. We'll be right back for the Tarp Skunks' turn in the bottom half of the inning.
Landon, my elbow. Oh my gosh. We need to get you to Rochester Regional Health. For all your medical needs, go to Rochester Regional Health. The best health services in Western New York.
Alright, so the green looking about 300 yards straight out, maybe a little bit dog leg right. We'll see what we got here with this draw here.
Hopefully I don't slice this one.
No golfing at Dwyer.
So where should we golf at? What do you mean?
Atticus 10th hole in Attica, New York. 95 Bundle Street.
Alright,
We should go there. We should go there.
We'll take your word for it.
Welcome back. We got a new pitcher on the mound for Batavia. It's number 15, Garrett Beaver. Beaver, sidearm pitcher for the Muckdogs in 16 innings this season. He's given up 10 hits, 7 walks, 17 Ks, and his ERA is at 1.12. He'll face off against Henry Juwan, Bobby Sting, and Kobe Jones, the heart of Jamestown's lineup. So Juwan, the catcher this evening for Jamestown. Beaver will get things started here in the bottom of the 5th. Beaver starts his windup and the delivery. That one misses outside for ball 1. Beaver, a reliable bullpen arm for the Muckdogs, somebody that you could see come playoff time. Next pitch upcoming from Beaver. That one in there for a strike. 1-1 the count. Beaver's next pitch misses. 2-1. Beaver starts his windup and the delivery. He pops that one up. Espinal calls everyone off, and he'll make the grab for the first out of the inning. Bobby Stang now comes up with 1 out. First pitch from Beaver in this at-bat. That one popped up. Bolton chasing after it. It'll hit off the net. Fouled off. So Beaver will reset. He'll get ready for the next pitch upcoming to Bobby Stang. Here's the delivery. In there for a strike. Now 0-2 against Stang. Beaver, he'll reset. And the delivery, that one misses high and outside. 1-2 the count. 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th. That one fouled off. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Beaver ready. And the delivery. That one chopped at, grounded over to Butler. He'll throw it across. It's a high throw. It'll be a throwing error on Jake Butler as a runner will be on first base. They'll actually give that a hit to Stang. So no error on Butler. Kobe Jones comes up. Next pitch, swung on and missed by Jones. 0-1 the count. Beaver's next pitch to Jones misses low. Count evened up at 1. Beaver ready. That one barely missing. 2-1. So Beaver resets the 2-1 delivery. That one chopped at foul. Count evened up at 2 with 1 out. Beaver ideally would like a ground ball double play here. Beaver, he resets. 2-2, staying at first. That one grounded over to Walker. Here's his attempt at a double play. Gonzalez, not in time at first, so it'll be a fielder's choice getting one out here. So Zach Corus comes up. So Beaver will look over at Jones. 2 outs in the inning. And the next pitch upcoming, that one to Corus. Too far inside. Want to know the count? 2 outs here. Nobody warming up in either bullpen. Beaver ready. Jones leaning. And the pitch. That one grounded. Oh, a hard bounce over the head of Gonzalez. Tough play, but it'll be counted as a single. Gonzalez made an attempt at it, but it took a bad bounce over his head. Hit a rock or something over there near second base. Bolton will go talk to Beaver as it's first and second with 2 outs. Aiden Wallace up to the plate. Gonzalez will hold Kobe Jones at second. Beaver ready. Wallace awaiting the pitch. Gonzalez bouncing back and forth. Beaver's pitch fouled off. So it's an 0-1 count. There's somebody in a hot dog costume in Jamestown's dugout. Beaver's pitch. That misses low. Count evened up at 1. Beaver trying to get the final out this inning. It's a 1-1 count. Next pitch. That one grounded. Staying fair. Picked up by Butler. Thrown across. They're saying it's a foul ball despite it never going foul. It's a break for the Muckdogs. Big break for the Muckdogs there. Now 1-2 the count for Beaver. Beaver resets. And now the delivery. Swung on a miss. Garrett Beaver gets the strikeout here. Keeping 2 runners on the base paths. The score remains knotted up at 4, heading to the top of the 6th here in Jamestown.
All right, so the green looking about 300 yards straight out, maybe a little bit dog leg right. We'll see what we got here with this draw here.
Hopefully I don't slice this one.
No golfing at Dwyer.
So where should we golf at?
What do you mean?
Attica's 10th hole in Attica, New York. 95 Bundle Street.
All right,
We should
we'll
go
take your
there.
word for it.
We should go there.
We'll take your word for it.
My knee!
All right,
His knee, huh? My knee. Let's take a look. Nothing I can do. Let's send down to Rochester Regional Health, the best medicine services in Western New York.
Welcome back to Jamestown. We're on the top of the sixth. James Bolton leading things off. Taking a look around the PGCBL, we're tied here between Batavia and Jamestown. Watertown leading 8-0 over Boonville. Amsterdam leading 10-1 over Glen Falls. I believe if Amsterdam wins that game, they clinch the 1 seed in the PGCBL. Mohawk Valley leading 2-0 over Oneida. Newark leading 3-0 over Auburn. That's a big game for everybody in Elmira. They're watching that one as that swung on a miss by Bolton. Again, I believe Elmira and Auburn are the only ones that can bounce around in the standings at the moment in the West. Albany and Saugerties tied at 1. That's big for Batavia, because if Saugerties loses, a Batavia win or a Saugerties loss clinches the 2 seed in the PGCBL for Batavia. Elmira leading 2-1 over Geneva, so that's big. Geneva and Auburn. Elmira and Auburn. If Elmira beats Geneva tonight, that helps a lot, and Newark beating Auburn. That one in there for a strike. So looking at the West standings, Auburn and Elmira are separated by 2 games with 3 games left. Elmira's 3 games are, that's a called strike 3 there. Elmira's 3 games left are Geneva tonight, which they're winning 2-1. Geneva tomorrow. And then on Sunday, they play Jamestown. As for Auburn, they have Newark tonight, Newark tomorrow, and Niagara on Sunday. So it's all league games for both of those teams. They're only separated by 2 games, so they're the only ones that can bounce around in the standings in the West. If Auburn loses all these games, Elmira wins all these games. Elmira is the 2 seed. Auburn is the 3 seed. They'll still face off against each other no matter what on Monday. And Jamestown will be taking on Batavia no matter what. But it's an interesting thing to look at going forward as the West winds down. Alstrom ready, and the pitch to Austin. That one in there for a strike. Count is 3-1 to Justin Austin. Alstrom ready, and the pitch. Hard foul ball. Almost hitting the bag, which if it hit the bag, it would have been fair. So 3-2. The Muckdogs have a pitcher warming up. It is Michael Pedraza warming up for Batavia, so another reliable arm in their bullpen. Alstrom ready for the full count delivery upcoming to Austin. Here's the pitch. That one misses high and outside, putting Austin on first base. For Sean Mindas coming up with 1 out. Amsterdam has taken a 14-1 lead over Glens Falls, so it looks like Amsterdam will be clinching the 1 seed. I think Juwan's glove broke, so it's a strange night for everybody here at the ballpark. So Ahlstrom can put on his resume that he broke a catcher's mitt. You don't see that every day. 1 out with Austin on first. Next pitch from Ahlstrom. Mindas grounds that hard foul. Ahlstrom ready, the 0-1 to Mindas. That one bounces in the dirt. A great stop by Juwan behind the dish. So these two teams, they're going to see each other a lot over the course of the next 4 days. They'll see each other 3 of the 4 times, with both teams playing tonight as Mindas sends that one into right field for a base hit. Justin Espinal now comes up with 2 runners on. So Jamestown and Batavia, they'll play tonight, tomorrow, and Monday. Sunday, the Muckdogs take on Newark. And fans, tomorrow will be the helicopter candy drop at Dwyer Stadium. So come out, get your tickets for that. Sunday, it's bring pet food, get in free. So that will be 2 promotions as Espinal sends that out into right center. Austin being sent home. Mindas being held, but the Muckdogs take the lead in the top of the 6th thanks to Justin Espinal. Runners now at the corners. The Muckdogs have a 5-4 lead. TJ Morris will come up. That one grounded into left field. Another run will score. Morris comes through for Batavia again. It's a 6-4 ball game now. So Caleb Walker now comes up with runners at first and second for Batavia, 1 out. Walker still looking for his first hit in this one. He's 0 for 1. He's got 2 runners on with 1 out. Perfect opportunity to do something. Ahlstrom ready and the pitch. That one misses low and outside for ball 1. 1-0 the count. Pedraza continues to warm up in Batavia's bullpen. Ahlstrom ready. And the pitch upcoming. That one misses high and outside. 2-0 the count. The Muckdogs leading 6-4 thanks to timely base hits from Espinal and Morris. Here in the top of the 6th, Ahlstrom, he's ready. And the next pitch upcoming. Walker pops that one up. Matrenga gets over there. It'll be an infield fly, as McLean Banks will end up making the grab. So Yankee Gonzalez, who's 2 for 2 on the evening, comes up and he'll look for his hot night to continue with 2 outs. Alstrom ready. He has Espinal at second. Morris at first. Gonzalez. Next pitch. Gonzalez sends that one out into left field. Jones getting back on it. He was prepared this time as he makes the grab out in deep left field. He was playing back on Gonzalez. Stoyanovich, Doyle, and McLean Banks will come up for the Dogs. Score 2 runs on 3 hits in the inning to take a 6-4 lead here at Dietrich Park. We'll be right back.
July 29th is when...
Playoffs? Why are you talking about playoffs?
We have our playoff package on sale right now.
Man, I wonder how the other coaches feel about us.
First place again. Stupid Muckdogs. The Muckdogs are who we thought they were. That's why we took the field. And if you want to crown them, then crown them. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. First place again.
Hey everybody, get your playoff package now. Go Muckdogs.
Welcome back to Jamestown. DJ Stoyanovich leads things off, and fans, you just saw the ad there. On Monday, the Muckdogs will be taking on the Jamestown Tarp Skunks for the semifinal matchup of the West Division. Get your tickets by calling 585-524-2260. And in that ad, you also saw that we are selling playoff packs starting as low as $32. Be sure to grab yours as the Muckdogs look to secure their first PGCBL championship this year. They're in the 1 seed in the West. They'll face off against the 4 seed in the West, which is Jamestown. Jamestown, they can't move at all in the standings. So both teams here, they're just playing for fun, playing for bragging rights and everything, and to see what will happen or foreshadow what could happen on Monday. It'll be a good game, so be sure to tune in as Doyle sends that one out into left field. Mindas coming in on it. 2 pitches, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th. So on Monday, the other game that will be going on is Auburn versus Elmira. We're still waiting to see who has the home field in that one. Auburn has a 2-game lead in the 2 seed in the West right now, but they are losing 3-0 to Newark. Elmira, they're playing Geneva. Elmira is winning 2-1 in that one. So as I mentioned, it's a 2-game lead for Auburn. There is 3 games left, including the ones happening tonight. Auburn and Newark face off again tomorrow. And Newark, they're just playing for pride, sitting dead last in the standings. But Newark can help Elmira a ton. if they win both of these games. So that one's fouled off again. Elmira is playing the other half of the ownership trio out there with Auburn, Newark, and Geneva. Elmira's playing Geneva tonight and tomorrow. So Geneva, they're not playing for anything. They're just playing for pride as well with Newark, trying to help their other teams in their ownership group. Elmira leading 2-1. Elmira and Geneva play tomorrow as well, I believe, in Elmira. And then on Sunday, Elmira will be taking on Jamestown, and Auburn will be taking Niagara Falls. So something that we'll keep an eye on to see what happens in the West Division. It's a 2-2 count here as we're back in Jamestown, rather. McLean Banks is up to the plate. Beaver gets ready. And the pitch upcoming. That one inside on McLean Banks. The count now full. 2 outs here. Beaver looking for the payoff pitch to get out of this one. The Muckdogs this season, they hit their franchise record in wins on the season at 31 and counting, as that one's grounded foul. So the Muckdogs, they're trying to add on to their franchise record in wins. Coach Martinez, his goal to start the season was 1, to clinch the 1 seed, which they did, and 2, to get to 30 wins, which they sit at 31 right now. So the team, they've accomplished what they've wanted to accomplish this season, in the regular season, I should say. And now come playoff time, as that one's fouled off, their goal, win the West Division, which they haven't done since 2022. Last year it was won by the Elmira Pioneers. And then after they win the West Division, they want a PGCBL banner. Full count upcoming from Beaver. Here's the pitch. That one grounded. Picked up by Walker. Thrown across. Not in time. It's an infield single for McLean Banks. Each of the last 3 years, they have, I wrote this down earlier. I was talking to Coach Martinez about this. In the last 3 years, the Muckdogs have clinched playoffs 3 years in a row, and they've clinched the West 3 years in a row, as that one's sent out to center field. Hammond will make the grab for the final out of the inning. So the Muckdogs leading 6-4 at the end of the 6th. 1 hit for the Tarps going top of the lineup. Hammond, Butler, and Romick when we come right back.
Man, I have some great cards here.
Well, you better have the house. That's what I got, baby. Go Dogs! God.
Why are you guys gambling here?
Because we got nowhere else to go.
Batavia Downs is right down the road.
I heard they have horse racing.
Batavia Downs, Hotel and Casino.
8315 Park Road in Batavia, New York.
Jeez, this guy stinks. Go to the bullpen. Ready?
Me? Ow. Thanks to these Muckdogs jerseys, which you can buy now, I'm still fresh and still clean.
Landon, my elbow. Oh my gosh. We need to get you to Rochester Regional Health.
For all your medical needs, go to Rochester Regional Health, the best health services in Western New York.
Welcome back to Jamestown. We got a new pitcher in Connor Kiefer, who in 2 innings this year, he has a 9 ERA. So the Muckdogs looking to add to their lead here. Kiefer's first appearance in this one. As it stands right now, Beaver is set up to get the win for Batavia if things stay how it is. Alstrom finishes with 3 2/3 innings. On 51 pitches, he gave up 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Eli Shed on the day, 2 1/3 innings pitched, 64 pitches, 3 hits, 4 runs allowed, but 2 of them were earned, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Hammond in the top of the lineup lead things off here against Kiefer. That one misses high for a ball. So my guess is on Monday, the Muckdogs will be seeing Gage Hayes, which gave them trouble last time these two teams faced off, and is the #1 pitcher for the Tarp Skunks, either Gage Hayes or Sam Huff. The Muckdogs, they're probable pitching on Monday for the playoffs. Tomorrow, I believe Gavin Chandler gets the nod. It'll be either Chandler or Wheaton getting the nod tomorrow, as that one's high and inside. Either that or they'll go with a bullpen game. Not entirely sure what will happen. Jake Butler now comes up to the plate. Landon and I starting either Saturday or Sunday or even Monday. We'll have a pregame show. We'll have it breaking down everything you need to know about the Muckdogs and their playoff run, as well as around the PGCBL. That one inside. The throw from Juwan in time. He gets Hammond. What a throw from the catcher Juwan to get the first out here. And I believe that is the first time this season that Hammond has been caught stealing. I will double check on that right now. And it is the first time Hammond has been caught stealing. So what a throw from Juwan to get the speedster. 2-1 count. Here's the pitch upcoming. That one misses low and outside. 3 balls and 1 strike. 1 out here in the top of the 7th. No one in Jamestown's bullpen. It's a 6-4 ball game. Here's the pitch from Kiefer. That one in there for a strike. Count full. Butler thought that was ball 4. Cooper Romick on deck. Kiefer ready for the full count pitch. That misses high and he walks him. Cooper Romick coming up. He's got a new bat. He typically has his yellow wood bat, but I believe that broke in the last at-bat he had. So, unfortunately, Cooper's been rolling with the old reliable yellow bat all season. And when the playoffs come around, he's got this red one, unless he spray paints it yellow. You never know. 1-0 from Kiefer with Butler on first. 1 out, and the pickoff attempt with Butler in there safely. This season we've seen a lot of position players come on the mound and pitch. I have to wonder, typically they're not a pitcher at their respective colleges, but when they came here, I wonder if they knew or were told that they might get some innings on the mound. Cooper Romick is one of those. In one of the exhibition games, he played every position and even pitched for one at-bat, and that one at-bat, he walked the batter. He was quickly pulled after that. He wasn't too happy about that, but everybody else, they were laughing about it. The Muckdogs were up big in that one. I believe it was against Olean. Trevor Dutra, another position player for the Muckdogs, to pitch this season. I believe he's had 2 appearances, both in exhibition games, of course. And he's done well in both of those. Another guy the Muckdogs have brought on, speaking of pitching, is Eric Woodley. Woodley we haven't seen in a little bit. He is here today, so we may see him today. Right now, Mike Pedraza is warming up. Woodley, he pitched for, I believe, 2 1/3. I'll double check that right now. That's right off the dome for those of you that refer to it as that. Woodley, 2 innings pitched. So he pitched longer. He pitched less than what I thought. He will be a reliable arm come the playoffs. Big lead from Butler to the next pitch. Misses high and outside. Count evened up at 2. Eric Woodley from Niagara County Community College. He's a right-handed pitcher, and he's got some nasty stuff when he's on the mound. The Muckdogs, every arm, of course, is available come playoff time. They're looking for their rotation come the playoffs to be Matt Masidi as their 1, Benedict as their 2, Gage Wheaton as their 3. 3 reliable pitchers, and then everybody else, they'll be available through the bullpen. And then if it comes down to it, Masidi, Benedict, and all of them could be out of the bullpen as well, as Bolton sends that into left center. Butler being waved around. That one bounces around. Bolton still going. He's in there with a stand-up double. It's an RBI double for James Bolton with 2 outs. So Justin Austin now comes up as the Muckdogs lead 7-4 here in Jamestown. Justin Austin on the day, he's 0 for 1. Looking to get his first hit here. The Muckdogs have 8 hits in this one. The Skunks have 12. Looking at the box score, it's 7-4. Batavia over Jamestown. Muckdogs 8 hits, Skunks 12 hits. Muckdogs have 1 error, and the Skunks have 3. So 1-1 the count. Kiefer ready, the 1-1 pitch upcoming. That one bounces in the dirt. 2 balls and 1 strike. So looking at the score by inning, following the end of the first, the score was knotted at 0. Then the Muckdogs in the top of the second came out firing with 3 runs. Jamestown, though, they responded scoring a run in the bottom of the second. And then in the third, the Muckdogs added another run, making it 4-1. In the bottom half of the third, Jamestown adds 2. They make it 4-3. And then they hold the Muckdogs scoreless in the top of the fourth. Jamestown ties it 4-4. Then we remain for the bottom of the seventh in Jamestown.
Yo, so how playoffs work? I have no idea.
I heard they happen July 29th is when they start.
Playoffs? Why are you talking about playoffs?
We have our playoff package on sale right now.
Man, I wonder how the other coaches feel about us.
First place again. Skunks. The Muckdogs are who we thought they were. That's why we took the field. And that's why we took the field. And if you want to crown them, they crown them. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. First place again.
Hey everybody, get your playoff package now. Go Muckdogs.
We're back in Jamestown. New pitcher for Batavia. It's Mikey Pedraza. Pedraza on the season in 17 2/3 innings. He's given up 11 hits, 20 strikeouts for the righty. And has a 2.03 ERA. So Beaver's day is done. He's lined up for the win in 2 innings pitched for Beaver on 32 pitches. He gave up 3 hits, has 1 K. But the most important part, no runs in his outing. He shut down the Tarp Skunks. Pedraza looking to do the same thing, and I believe Isidro Jimenez warming up in the bullpen. It is Izzy Jimenez. So this change brought to you by Wellness on the Go. WNGO offers mobile mental health support through Medicaid managed care plans across Niagara, Genesee, and Orleans counties. For more information or to make a referral, call us at 585-345-0448. Matringa will be the first hitter that Pedraza goes up against. Here's the delivery from Pedraza, that one right down the middle. Pedraza gets his next pitch, the 0-1 delivery. That misses high. 1-1 the count. Sun setting here in Jamestown. The lights are on. It's a beautiful sunset out in left field. Scoreboard's blocking it. I apologize. I'll do my best at the end of this inning to have you guys share this sunset as well. Pedraza ready, the 1-2 offering. That misses high and outside. Count evened up at 2. Two balls and 2 strikes as Pedraza gets the next pitch from Bolton. He'll start his windup and the delivery. That one missing, barely. Full count. So there is a save opportunity still for any of the pitchers. We're in the bottom of the 7th. Pedraza's next pitch. That one lined into center, but getting underneath it is the everyday center fielder for Batavia, Travis Hammond. One out in the inning as Henry Juwan comes up to the plate. He is the catcher for Jamestown. He's 2 for 3 on the evening. So Pedraza gets ready and the pitch upcoming. That one finds the inside part of the plate for a strike. Oh, 1 upcoming from Pedraza. That one too low. Bolton wanted to check to see if Juwan went. He did not. 1-1. From Mikey Pedraza. Right down Broadway. 1-2. So Pedraza will get his next pitch from Bolton. Here's the delivery. That one out to center field. Hammond coming in on it. Gonzalez will call off everybody, and he'll make the grab in shallow right center. Bobby Stang now comes up with 2 outs. So Jimenez warming up and getting loose is Eric Woodley. So we could see Woodley tonight. Pedraza gets the pitch to go up against Stang. Here's the delivery. That one misses low and inside. One ball, no strikes. Pedraza's pitch upcoming. Missing high and inside this time. 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch from Pedraza, fouled off. 2 balls and 1 strike here in the bottom of the 7th. No one warming up in Jamestown's bullpen. Pedraza gets the pitch and the delivery. Swung on and missed. Count evened up at 2. Pedraza, he was down 2-0 in the count, now has brought it to 2-2 with 2 outs in the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch upcoming. Stang grounds that one over to Walker. Picked up, thrown to first for the final out of the inning. So it's a 1-2-3 inning for Pedraza. It'll be Mindas, Espinal, and Morris in the top of the 8th here in Jamestown. We're transitioning over to the top of the 8th right now, and let's get some verbal reads going. Has your child been tested for lead? The only... Oh. That's not good. Hold on. The owner of the file that has all the radio ads for Batavia just deleted it on me. Okay. Has your child ever been tested for lead? The only way to know if your child has lead poisoning is to get them tested. All children should be tested at ages 1 and 2. Talk to your healthcare provider or the lead poisoning prevention staff from the Genesee County Health Department at 585-344-2580 about a blood lead test for your child today, or for more information on transportation to get them tested. Ficarella Pizza has been serving Batavia for over 38 years and is the oldest family-run pizzeria in town. Call 585-343-5545 today to get your fresh pizza. We'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's broadcast, and remember that a Muckdogs game is a great way to get your group together. Whether it's a school, church, business, or youth sports organization, the Muckdogs also offer great picnic options for your organization or business. Reserve your group today by calling 585-524-2260. Sean Mindas leads things off in the top of the 8th. And fans, for those of you that have never broadcasted a game or provided commentary before, it is extremely boring to do it by yourself and just hear yourself talk all game. I know you guys would rather hear a different voice. Landon, if you're watching, I miss you. That one fouled off. Landon should be back with me tomorrow. He had to work tonight, so you guys are unfortunately stuck with me. As that one's grounded over to McLean. Banks picked up, thrown to first, and it's in time for the out. So one out here in the top of the 8th. Justin Espinal will come up. Here's the pitch from Kiefer. That one misses high and inside. 1-0 to Espinal. Next pitch, fouled off. Count evened up at 1. One pitch upcoming. That one fouled off again. 1-2. Fans, if you see me tomorrow before the broadcast, good chance that you will not hear me talking because I've talked a lot tonight and I'm starting to lose my voice. Swung on a miss, and Espinal goes down swinging. That brings up TJ Morris, who's 2 for 3 on the evening. Appreciate that for the best box office manager in the entire PGCBL, Jack O'Keefe, joining us. McLean Banks picks it up, throws it across. Morris able to beat it out. And they'll give that a hit for the Muckdogs. So Morris legs it out to reach first. Caleb Walker now comes up to face off against Kiefer. There goes Morris. That's high. Throw from Juwan. That goes out into center field. Now Morris will get up. He'll go over to third. So now a runner 90 feet away from the Muckdogs adding more runs. Caleb Walker up with 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That one misses low. 2 balls and no strikes. Kiefer's next pitch, the 2-0. Misses inside, 3 balls and no strikes. So Kiefer ready, the 3-0 pitch upcoming. That misses high and outside, 4-4. Now runners at the corners. And for those of you just joining us, Jamestown has taken away my chair, so I have been standing all game. But if I give Max Pies a call, the furniture store in Batavia, maybe they'll hook me up with a seat. Go to Max Pies for all your furniture needs. Bubba Dog, if you're listening, that one was for you, your favorite ad. Yankiel Gonzalez up to the plate. 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. That one in there for a strike on Gonzalez. 0-1 the count. Kiefer ready. Next pitch upcoming. Gonzalez grounds that one over to McLean Banks. McLean Banks throws it across for the final out of the inning. So the Muckdogs score no runs in the inning as we head to the bottom of the 8th here in Jamestown. We'll be right back.
998, 999, 1,000.
Yo, Jake, how did you get so big?
Oh, I just go to Whole Life Fitness in Batavia. You should go get a membership there.
All right, thanks.
Of course.
1, 2, 3.
97, 98, 99, 100.
Oh, what's up, Landon? How's Whole Life Fitness?
Great, I feel like a new man. Thanks for the advice.
Of course.
Go to Whole Life Fitness in Batavia.
Yo, Eric and Jason, where'd y'all get this car at?
Pellegrino.
Where's that at?
Batavia.
The best auto dealership in Western New York.
Welcome back to Jamestown. Michael Pedraza still on the mound for the Muckdogs as they're looking for their 32nd win on the season to keep adding to their franchise record total of 31 right now. But while Pedraza continues to warm up, a Muckdogs game is a great way to entertain your group for the evening. Now we are able to offer fundraisers tailored to your group needs. For all group information, please contact the Muckdogs box office and speak to the best box office manager in the PGCBL, Jack O'Keefe at 585-524-2260 to reserve your package today. And fans, if you go to the Muckdogs game tomorrow night, it'll be helicopter candy drop. Be sure to bring your kids or even yourselves if you like candy to Dwyer Stadium. This 2260, or visit the Muckdogs box office to see the smiling face of our box office manager. Pedraza ready for the 1-1 upcoming. And here's the delivery. That one sent out to center field. Hammond coming in on it. He'll make a sliding grab, and it's been the Travis Hammond show tonight. Travis Hammond showing off the leather, showing off the arm in this one. That is 3 fantastic plays from the Muckdogs leadoff man tonight. And their center fielder. Warming up for Batavia is Reed Markham. Kuros now up to face off against Pedraza with 1 out in the inning. Here's the pitch from Pedraza. That one misses high and outside for ball 1. Next pitch. That one out into left center. Off the chest of Mindas. It'll roll around, picked up by Hammond. The throw from Hammond, not in time at second. So it'll be a double for Kuros. And he just continues to show the Tarp Skunk why he's on the team. Fans, come out to Dwyer Stadium as well tomorrow as Bubba Dog Maybe he'll jump out of the helicopter. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll run out, grab all the candy from all the kids. Maybe he won't. Who knows? Never know what Bubba Dog is going to do at the stadium. So be sure to come out tomorrow as these two teams face off in Batavia at Dwyer Stadium. So one out here, a runner on second. Aiden Wallace up to the plate. Pedraza ready, and the pitch. That one fouled off. Fans on Sunday, bring pet food, get in free at Dwyer Stadium. All pet food will be donated to helping the different animals around Genesee County. And then after the game, the Muckdogs auctioning off their red jerseys for everybody to buy. So have a piece of Muckdogs history by coming to Dwyer Stadium on Sunday. The auction will start after the game, but place your bids now. The link and the live auction online is available through our Facebook fan page and our different social medias. 0-2 upcoming from Pedraza. Here's the pitch. That one misses outside. The Muckdogs, after this one, they'll be home for the remainder of the regular season, as well as their game on Monday, where they'll take on Jamestown again for the semifinals of the West Division and the start of the playoffs. Pedraza getting the strikeout there. Now 2 away. DJ Stojanovic now comes up. Light now on here in the press box so I can see what I'm doing. Pedraza gets ready for the next delivery upcoming. To Stojanovic. That one swung on a miss by Stojanovic for the first strike in this at-bat. We're in the bottom of the 8th here. The Muckdogs leading 7-4. Reed Markham looks like he'll be playing the role of closer tonight. Next pitch from Pedraza, swung on and missed again. Pedraza, the setup man for Batavia this evening. Pedraza ready. The 0-2 pitch upcoming with 2 outs. Here is the delivery. Fouled off. So Pedraza in an 0-2 count against DJ Stojanovic. He's ready, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. That one grounded over to Gonzalez. He'll pick it up. Thrown to first for the final out of the bottom of the 8th. So the Muckdogs will come up in the top of the 9th, looking for insurance runs. Markham likely to come in. It'll be Hammond, Butler, and Romick when we come back. for the top of the ninth here in Jamestown. Travis Hammond coming up to the plate. Coach Martinez showing his wheels over here. Hammond 0 for 2 on the evening. First pitch to Hammond misses low. Kiefer still on the mound, likely to finish this one for Jamestown. Next pitch is swung on and missed from Hammond. Count evened up at 1. Next one upcoming. Hammond sends that one out into deep left field. Kobe Jones getting back. He'll make an over-the-shoulder grab out in left field for the first out of the top of the ninth. Jake Butler now coming up. One out here. First pitch to Butler in there for a strike. Butler sends that one out into left field. Kobe Jones coming in on it, and he'll make the grab for the second out. So now Cooper Romick comes up, who's 0 for 4 on the evening. Travis Hammond came out to grab the bat. That one misses high. 1-0 the count. Next pitch up coming from Kiefer. Romick grounds that one, picked up by McLean Banks and thrown to first. 1-2-3 inning for the Skunks. They trail by 3. Heading to the bottom of the ninth. They are looking for 4 runs. Facing off against, I believe, Reed Markham coming into the game. Here in the bottom of the ninth, Markham, a reliable arm in the back half of the bullpen for the Muckdogs. So as Markham warms up, we'll take a break.
Yo, so how playoffs work? I have no idea.
I heard they happen July 29th is when they start.
Playoffs? Why are you talking about playoffs?
We have our playoff package on sale right now.
Man, I wonder how the other coaches feel about us.
First place again. Stupid Muckdogs. The Muckdogs are who we thought they were. That's why we took the field. And if you want to crown them, then crown them. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. First place again.
Hey everybody, get your playoff package now. Go Muckdogs.
Big Red, you want to introduce your friend here?
Of course, this is Tully the Turtle. Want to know why? We're at Tully's. Can I have a table for 3?
Yes, of course. Right this way.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so nice here.
Come out to Tully's for great food and good times.
Welcome back to Jamestown. We're in the bottom of the ninth. Reed Markham on the mound. Markham in 17 innings pitched has a 4.76 ERA. Markham, though, 25 Ks on the season. He's looking for the save here. Pedraza's final stat line for the day. 2 innings pitched, 28 pitches, 1 hit allowed, 1 strikeout, no runs, as that one's grounded right back up the middle, picked up by Gonzalez. Throwing to first, 1 pitch, 1 out. Bradley McLean Banks will now come up to the plate with 1 out. Reed Markham, 1 pitch, 1 out already. Markham ready, and the next pitch. That one misses high and inside. 1-0 the count. (7-4) game. Markham looking for the save in this one. Next pitch. That one lined into left field. McLean Banks gets on. Nigel Sebastianelli now coming up to the plate. Top of the lineup for Jamestown. 1 runner on. Markham ready. And the pitch upcoming. Sebastianelli tries to lay down the bunt. He does not make contact there, and we have 1 strike. So Markham gets his pitch from Bolton. He's set from the stretch and the delivery. That one fouled off. 0-2. Things coming down to the wire. These two teams will face off tomorrow and Monday. 1 runner on, 1 out here in the bottom of the ninth. It's an 0-2 count. Markham set. Time called from Sebastianelli. The Muckdogs dugout all standing against the fences. Their bullpen is clear. They're relying on Reed to finish things off here. 0-2. Misses outside. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 1 out. 1 pitch can end it here. Markham's pitch missing outside. Count evened up at 2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Markham ready, and the delivery. Sebastianelli fouls that one off. Reed Markham resets. Sebastianelli calling time. Again, these two teams, they can't really do anything in the standings. I mean, the Muckdogs can clinch second in the PGCBL. Amsterdam won, so that's locked up. That one fouled off from Sebastianelli. Jamestown, they can't move at all. So this is just for bragging rights and to see what's going to happen come Monday when these two teams face off. They're getting 2 great opportunities to get a scouting report, essentially. 2-2 upcoming from Reed. Fall off. Sebastianelli staying alive. So Markham in a long fight against Sebastianelli here. Next pitch. Fouled off again. Sebastianelli staying alive. So Markham will try it again. Next pitch to Sebastianelli, misses high, full count. So Markham in a long at-bat here. This is the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Markham looking for a payoff. Sebastianelli calls time to throw Markham off his rhythm. Next pitch, fouled off. What a battle we got going here. Nobody getting the upper hand just yet. McLean Banks at first. Markham ready. And the pitch upcoming. Here we go. That one grounded over to Espinal. He will touch first. McLean Banks moves into scoring position, but Markham wins the battle against Sebastianelli. Now 2 outs here with Austin Matrenga coming up. If the Muckdogs win this, Garrett Beaver will get the win. The loss would go to Ahlstrom, I believe. Yes, Ahlstrom. So Markham ready. Runner on second. That's McLean Banks. 2 outs here. First pitch upcoming from Markham. That one right down the middle. Markham now resets. The Muckdogs looking for their 32nd win. That one fouled off, down to their final strike. The Muckdogs, this season alone, have a franchise record 31 wins. They're trying to add to that record here. Markham, the 0-2 pitch upcoming. Here's the delivery. That misses high. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Markham gets his pitch from Bolton. The 1-2 delivery upcoming. He's set from the stretch. Runner on second. Here's the delivery. Barely missing outside. Count evened up at 2. The Muckdogs on their feet. Markham ready the next pitch. That one out to center field. Hammond gets underneath it, and who else to close it out for the Muckdogs than the man that has done everything defensively for them. Travis Hammond makes the grab in center field. Reed Markham gets the the save for the Muckdogs this evening. Garrett Beaver gets the win, and the Muckdogs add to their franchise record in wins this year with 32 wins on the season. They'll be back tomorrow for the helicopter candy drop at Dwyer Stadium as they take on the Tarp Skunks again. As for us here in Jamestown, Austin Mendes wishing you a good night. Seeing you tomorrow for the helicopter candy drop at Dwyer Stadium for your first place